I think it was like 70 months ago, I finally met this gorgeous girl. And one of the first conversations we ended up having is, what do you do at weekends? And I said, well, I go to Lafayette. Really? The lady from, Chalmette, and, I don't have time to go to New Orleans. Why? Well, I got, I go to Lafayette from Baton Rouge 3 or 4 times every weekend, Friday night, So I was fortunate in the first time I introduced my gorgeous girl to the environs of Lafayette. It was Art Walk, and she was thoroughly impressed. And so we came here basically for music and dance and for the culture. But the reason that we stay is people like you, all of you. And this is what this is all about. That we came here and we were embraced. Right away, people like Jim Dugas and Bart were getting this lady up to dance, and I remember I got
Thank you.
And I got my some of my first dance partners are here, including Lisa Ledette, May Louise, Elizabeth English, Nancy, and Melody Childs, who came here all the way from College Station, Texas. And mingled in among you, by the way, there's a bunch of Irish. Okay, God help us, including all of the O'Leary clan. They always show up. We can't keep them away. There's also a bunch of our relatives from Chalmette and from Boston. Paul Tamburello. So the sort of things that make this such a wonderful place is the bands that we have here, and we got a great band, Nouveau String Band, but we have institutions like the ACA where there was I don't know how many like 10 or 20 female artists, so we're just surrounded by wondrous things. A bunch of our Irish friends went and experienced the Bro Bridge and are just totally amazed. My God, you have this every weekend? Yes, we have this every weekend. And what it brings to mind also is that what all of you are doing is supporting these wonderful artists. And I include in artists the folks here who brought the pig today. These are female farmers and their chefs, and they are superb. So we need to support, local places like that. And above all, besides the dance halls we go to, we have this marvelous place called the Whirlybird. And, Jim and Christy are doing a phenomenal job and I think the toast should go to them as well as to all of the other artists who are here, because that's what binds us together. And I am just amazed at the wonderful work that they do and creating an environment that we can all come to and have such a wonderful time. So thank you, Jim and Christy, and thank you all of the other artists and entrepreneurs who make this environment such a wondrous place. So we came for music and dance, and we stayed because of you. Thank you. Thank you all. And now for the last word. She who must be obeyed.
Thank you for that intro, Bernard. So I'll be a little more sentimental, and I just want to thank again all of you for being here, and all of you who were here 10 years ago when we jumped the broom, and all of our new friends that we've met since that time, and all of the people who couldn't be here with us, including those who are no longer with us. And I think of them today because they made a difference in my life 10 years ago. And I'm just very, very grateful. My heart is overflowing, and you are my beloved. And I am really, really happy to be here today. So let's go dance.
And I definitely married up. A toast. Okay. Slán agus Salat.
To Barney and Rubia, may you have many more years together.
Decades.
And all these years we thought you were here as a witness protection program.
It still works.